Hey, what's up? We're just getting started again. We are doing... We just want, like... What is it? What route is it? What's it called? Hilly route? Yeah. Alright. Get some stuff going here. 5 minutes to the race. Get some music going for you guys.
Yeah, give me a time and I can pick you up. On my way to you, got me lifted up. Then I came around and my sister's truck had me thinking, oh girl, is this enough? What am I really saying, baby girl, you look amazing. Got me in a trance like I'm staring at a painting. And I'm happy that you never ever kept me waiting. And you real, ain't no faking.
You got that style everybody likes. We'll light it up, take a look at the sky. We're feeling the vibe, feeling the vibe, feeling the vibe. Under these midnight lights,
Alright.
you got that style everybody likes.
Yeah,
We'll light it up, take a look at the sky. Cause we're feeling the vibe, feeling the vibe, feeling the vibe. Under these midnight lights,
Exchanging messages with Quentin. I was telling him to wave at the camera. He was in the background of the National Champs broadcast earlier. Can I keep up? Will be the question now. They're saying 50 seconds to go, so they're going to be roaring out here real quick. So, what are they going to be able to do to break away? What can Madison do? That's the big question, right? What can Madison do? They're off. How brutal are they going to be roaring at us now? Are they not going to be visible today? I still don't see them. Oh, they didn't make him visible. Oh, come on. I don't know if I'm going to see him. Maybe the intersection screwed me up. I should be able to see him by now. Hey, Charlie, what's up? They're there, they're there, they're there. They're coming. Okay. Good deal.
Child of virus, coming crisis. You're invited to come down.
They're like just sitting. What the heck?
Skin cells, simply held in a cradle, hopefully found. And if you're honest with me, if you aren't a lover, then just give me what I need. Tell me where am I?
Like they are just not riding at all. There goes Kim. Come on, Kim. There they go. They're not catching me. I'm going up this hill now. There goes Kimmy. There's me.
I'm so sorry. That's my story. I know less than most do.
They are full game playing. If they don't... If Madison doesn't get Cam suffering at all, they're not going to be able to drop him with big moves later. Like, they got to make this hard now. Like, attack, attack, attack. Like, the Madison guys, other than the one in high placing, they just need to exchange attacks. Like, two of them just need to alternate attack after attack after attack. There goes Moldy. Moldy and Pim. Oh shit. Bibby's off. They dropped Bibs. Shit. I missed that move. Yeah. Ghost racing is hard work. Whew. Especially when you don't have double draft, and they do. Oh, baby. This climb's gonna be hard. Without double draft, I'm gonna really suffer to hold on here. Thanks, Charlie. It's gonna be hard here in a minute. No, I don't. They can't see me. Moldy's dropped.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. This is close here.
Oh shit. Blink clock. They're gonna kick over the top. Whew. Cameron's just super chill, sitting in the back. Cameron Jeffers wins this. I think if he's in the top 5, it's locked up no matter what. Something like that. Ugh. 13:35 is going to be our lap here. Dropping power-ups. I'll play their game. I'll drop a power-up too. Well, I'm a 13:34. They're way faster than that. 12:13. Look at those all-stars, baby. Evie here's an all-star too. I'm here with you, Kim. I'm the ghost on your shoulder. Yeah, they could go faster than this. I think it's just 2 laps. Yeah, 2 laps. We're halfway through. Oh, there goes Bibbs. Thanks. Whew. Legs getting soft. Moses goes.
I've been waiting for so long. Now those feelings are so gone. I don't care care what else goes on. We will take you away in the night when you see me. And I'm feeling
Kim just got dropped. I don't know. There goes Pim. There goes Pim. Feather. Good to see Stevie hang in on this one too. That was a hard climb, and he lost it on the first two races somehow. Glad to see him stick here. The overall pace isn't bad, but the pops are hard pops. It'll be a little bit easier for them in the double draft than me on those pops, but they're still hard. Yeah, Charlie. These are short, punchy races. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thanks, Clink Clink. Welcome to the crowd. Thanks. What's Moses doing? But he can't pull back his teammate. You went faster. So, if Moses has a helmet and Jeffers doesn't, this is still interesting. Who's got what? Oh, why are you using the truck now? Come on. Moses is in trouble. No, he's got a truck. That's it. He can't win it. He used it too early. Who is that? Jeffers! Jeffers! Come on, Kim! Come on, Kim Little! Come on! Come on, Kim Little! Atta baby. Third place, Kim Little. Way to finish strong, man. Come on. Ah. That was fun. So Phillips won that. Okay. Oh.
You've been far away. What have you got to say?
Look at the community guys winning the scratch race. Phillips, Kim Little, and Gavin Dempster in the top 4. 3 guys that don't have that little check mark next to their name for being a pro. Cameron Jeffords just said he broke his leg just before Christmas. Yeah, Charlie, the broadcast has been top notch today. they've done a fantastic job. I agree. I've watched every race all day, and it's been spot on. Even when they had some hiccups earlier where they had to restart a couple races, they handled it with great professionalism. They provided good information. It didn't look chaotic or messy to watch. It was clearly an issue. They addressed it, and they filled the time, and they bounced back, and it was good. Yeah, Charlie, it was good. I mean, they had a PC crash basically after about a lap of one of the ladies' races, the second ladies' race, and they just stopped the race, and they reset it. It was something outside of the player's control, so it was technically related. It wasn't their bike. It wasn't their responsibility. It was a rider that was in contention. So they reset the race. And I think they handled it right. It wasn't just a power dropout. It was actually a machine crash. And then the next race, for the men's race, I think it might have been the same station. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the riders were pretty awesome about it. Like, one of the ladies was like, it sucks to have like 3 or 4 extra kilometers in my legs, but it's the right thing to do. So, yeah, I think that lady ended up getting 3rd overall. So, it was a good call. Rather than go on without her, because she was a contender. And then, at the beginning of the men's race, like, right at the drop of the gate on race 2, a PC crashed. And I don't even know if they even sprinted out of the pins. Like, the guys rolled forward. They had to reset the race. But they didn't even make it to the start-finish line. So it was like the guys didn't do more than a 20-second effort, and they stopped them. And remade the event and rebooted the PC and got them going again. So other than that, I hadn't seen any significant power dropouts. None that impacted the racing. I didn't see any technical problems like that, like we've seen at some other live events, so that was good. Like I said, the production was great. Nathan's done a good job. The whole production crew, the commentators. Yeah. Yeah, the one thing I've been talking to Kim about is the sorry, I was this format really favors a sprinter. I mean, essentially, if you can't sprint, you can't grab points. Because the first event was elimination. You sprinted at every banner to not get eliminated. And then the second race was sprint points at every banner. So you had to sprint excellent, 7, 8 times to get points in that race, and then the final race comes down to a sprint finish. But essentially, if you didn't do well in the 2 sprint formats earlier, you were not going to finish strong overall. So the type of rider that Kim is, not being a sprinter, yeah. So you've got to be a sprinter to finish it well. But the community guys did great. Finished strong at the end. A lot of my, I'd say, racing friends were in that race. Obviously, Kim and I are close, but a lot of other guys there that are have close racing relationships with. Really cool to see. I've seen some private messages from some of these guys throughout the day. They're having fun. They're racing hard. They've all had nothing but good things to say. Yeah, that would be cool, Charlie. I'd be curious to see if more nations will pick up on this, more cycling bodies. You know, USA Cycling, Australia Cycling did something similar. You know, are your other national places going to pick up something like that? Yeah, Charlie, yeah, what they have to measure, I think, as a pros is what the pro teams have to measure is what's the exposure to their sponsors. And I mean, essentially they race because of the marketing dollars that they produce, right? I mean, that's really where the money's coming from, is the marketing dollars. So if there's marketing dollars in esports racing and they've got the sponsors to fund it, then, you know, maybe they adjust their training to further support their team with esports, right? So yeah, their traditional way of training may need to be altered because of it, right? But my training is altered because of Zwift, and it altered in a positive way, and not intentionally. And I think a lot of people are finding that. You're hearing a lot of people talk about that out in the Zwift world. Like, winters used to be the off time. Guys coming out in the spring and doing the build. Like, just getting started like now, March, April, May, building up for a killer winter season or summer season. And all of a sudden, these guys are hitting the road. Like, somebody like me comes out and hits the road in April, and I'm going to destroy people hitting the road in April, you know? Yeah, I'm almost reverse cycling my training right now. The last 2 years, I've been strongest in March. And then I've kind of built up more endurance and long riding and stuff in the summer and kind of enjoy it. Smell the roses, enjoy nature kind of thing. Ride with my friends. Still super strong. We're talking about maybe a 3 or 4% difference in FTP from minimum to maximum. But I'm not quite as sharp on my racing skill, you know, midsummer, because I'm enjoying myself. You know, I'm being social, going out and having fun and doing that sort of thing. And then in the winter, it's just racing. Like, why do I need a boring season? That's what winter used to be. Winter used to be the boring season, right? It was you tolerated the trainer to be okay in the spring, so you could build back up. It's like you were just trying to hold on to your fitness in the winter. We're no longer holding on to fitness in the winter. Now I'm sure the pros are different. They're not just holding on to fitness in the winter like we do. But I think they've got some really smart trainers that understand physiology, and I absolutely believe that they can make training efficient for esports. Yeah, Charlie. I mean, that is a lot of it. Honestly, it feels good. You know, just riding that race there. I mean, those guys are stronger than me. I'm not going to win in a sprint against them. But I can legitimately hold on to them. Like, I know that I am riding a good setup. I know that my power meter's paired. And I held on guys that I held on to guys making a living doing this. I was competitive against them. I was laughing. Somebody was putting together some numbers for, like, out of a group of us that did Super League, how many top 10s we had, how many podiums we had, things like that. And I'm like, oh, I was like, I'll go hide in the corner. Like, but wait, like, my average finish was like 13th in the KISS Super League when I raced, but I never got better than 11th. I was just consistent. Like, I don't have some of the fine, sharp skills that those guys have, but I can squeeze the most possible out of the fitness that I've got, and I can consistently hang in that kind of second tier of all of that. And to do that and to share that with the community, number one, and to kind of know the past story of that too, hopefully help some others too. Yeah, I mean, I hope it helps motivate other people too to witness that. For people like me, I don't know everybody else's story out there. I'm probably one of the more extreme ones that are at the super high end of fitness now, as far as, you know, at one point being overweight, being a smoker. I was not an athlete in my youth. I didn't play any high school sports. I didn't play any athletics, you know, past probably 8th grade. At 30 years old, I smoked a pack a day and was, you know, what, 50 pounds? 55 pounds heavier than what I am right now. That was 10 years ago. I was, you know, 10 years ago this time of day, I'd have been smoking a cigarette and looking for dinner and sitting on the couch all night long. And had never owned a bike that wasn't bought at Walmart for less than $100. So, that's the part that I hope, you know, is a big deal to other people. To motivate them, too, that, you know, this isn't some far-fetched, crazy thing to get on here and get super fit. I think this is going to be it for me today. I think I'm going to call it quits. I appreciate you hanging out with me, Charlie. And if anybody else is out there, I appreciate you hanging out. Super proud of my my friends. Hey, Nike. Super proud of my friends that did Super League today. And I would say, James Phillips did really well for Team Canyon. He's a community member. I don't know James really well, but I do know his teammate Stevie Young and Lionel Vujison really well. They were on my all-star team with us. And super proud of James. Did excellent. Cam Jeffers from the Cycling Hub team. I got a special place for my Cycling Hub boys. Tim Fulford and Jesper. Proud of the team they put together there. Great to see that win for them. You might need to mute them on social media because they might break Facebook with that win. So Cycling Hub might be a little over the top the next few days, but they deserve it. Kim Little, of course, my Team Experimental All-Star teammate and good friend. We're super proud of him for making it. You know, he was the first UK national champ. Before it was a license thing. He won the Zwift national champs last year. He wore the jersey well. He did it proud. And I couldn't think of a more fitting first-time winner of that than Kim Little, being Mr. Zwift himself. So, super proud of Kim for what he did there. And Gavin Dempster, team draft. Man, that guy can sprint. Of course, Madison Genesis, I love him and I hate him. They kick my ass every week in the All-Star stuff. But I love them for coming and kicking our ass. And I love them for getting the stuff going, right? I mean, they could be the cycling snobs and say, you know, they could be Cofidis or whoever and just be like, this is just some other thing, right? But no, they came in and they said, we're going to race it hard. And they're going to take it seriously. And they did. So thanks to them for doing that, for approaching it the right way, and if they're going to be committed to doing something, they're going to be all in. So really appreciate them for doing that. They kicked our butts. They kicked our butts week in and week out in both the community races and the All-Star race. But you know, kudos to them for doing it, and I wish them the best of luck in their outdoor season. I'll be watching those guys for sure and keeping up with them. I think that's the whole crew, man. Ed Laverick might get the most combative award for race number 2. He basically would get dropped and attack. That was his cycle. He gets dropped and he attacks. He gets dropped and he attacks. An absolutely punished race too. So, all in all, a good day. The ladies did awesome. The ladies' race was a great finish. Barry Wilkinson showing the kids how to race. It was great. All in all, just a good, and it was a good week of racing. They were good races, Charlie. You know what the final outcome was, but still, when you go back and watch them, I haven't talked about them in great detail. They're short and they are spicy. The men's races were punishing. I ghost rode both of the last 2 men's race. I didn't ghost ride the first men's race, and I would have gotten dropped. They sprinted so hard in that first race. But it was good. It was good.
There is nothing that they can do to protect a king and his fool. Caught in the fire, watch it burn. Ash to ash, now it's our turn. Take their kingdom down and smash it to pieces. Turn their feet around, they will leave defeated. They will crumble at the sight of our legion. If you want the
Thing was tipping. Yeah, it is, Charlie, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna run, guys. We'll see. I don't know if anybody's streaming. Twitch has been kind of quiet. I think everybody's getting outside. But we're gonna check it out. See if anybody's out there. We got Dirty Pirate Man out there streaming. We're gonna give him a host, a raid. Looks like he's finishing up a workout, and we'll talk to all of you guys later. We're gonna get the raid going, and then we'll be out of here. Alright guys, raid's up. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to y'all later.